My name is Caitlin Leepard. I came to SOJO. A couple of my really good friends, Mike and Lisa Davis, were coming here, and they were a big part of the church. And COVID had shut the world down, so we stopped going to church. And whenever they started opening back up, nobody was doing the kids thing. And I had a 3-year-old son at the moment, and there was no way he was going to sit still and let mommy listen to church. And so I'd reached out to Lisa one day, and she said that y'all were doing the kids thing, and so we came that Sunday, and I think Levi was actually the only kid in there that day. But having the kids service open was really the start of us coming here, I guess. What made us fall in love, or what made me fall in love with the church, was how personable everybody was. Everybody was always warm. Everybody always greeted you as soon as you walked in the door. You never really felt like a stranger when you walked in. Another thing that made me fall in love was really, truly seeing the heart of the pastor. I've grown up in church, and I've never witnessed the pastor fall on his knees in worship. They're typically just sitting there listening to everybody, sing their songs, or they're even outside just talking to people. Some things that I've seen the church do is grow. Whenever I came, I think it was the first couple of weeks that we were in this building, and one service, and there was a handful of us, and now we're having to do 2 services, and the kids ministry has grown. Levi's not the only one in there anymore. There's lots of friends for all of my kids. So the funniest memory I can remember laughing out loud in the middle of church was when you, Pastor Corey, were up there doing a message, and you started referencing to the song, I Like Big Butts, and I cannot lie, and to this day I still lose it just thinking of that. So that definitely was a highlight. Like I said, I grew up in church, grew up in a private school. I know all the Bible stories, Bible verses, but Sunday was, you go to church. It was just a routine. It was something that you did. But I actually now enjoy coming to church, and I look forward to Sundays to where we can come to church. I hope SOJO stays healthy, stays on the path that God has directed SOJO, so that way I can continue to be a part of it. I have started a bigger walk in my faith and what I'm doing, and so I feel like that's connected from the church, so I want that to grow for me. I want the church to continue to grow and stay healthy, so that way it can continue to be here.